Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I really hope I'm not being too quiet. My family are asleep and I need to hurry up and get these filmed. I have been behind and slacking with my uploads lately, and I'm going to be starting a job soon, so I need to get back on it and kind of like pre-film so I can be prepared for when I start actual work. So today I'm going to be reacting to Dave Chappelle, and it's going to be to the piece Drug Problems. I'm really excited to check this out. It's got a lot of views. I feel like it's going to be funny. I love Dave, so let's see how it goes.
There's too much shit out there to stress you out. This whole world is just drug infested, hate infested, drug infested world. Hate drugs. I heard the worst drug story. You know what my friend told me? You know what he's dealing with? His landlord is hooked on crack. That's terrible. That's pressure. Your landlord's hooked on crack, that means you've got to have the rent. You come around all the time. I got the rent. It's not even due yet, it's the 10th. Come on, I need it! Let me just get $20 of it now and then just give me the rest of the end of the month. Every couple hours. Hey, look, I'm gonna need some more of the rent. This building's falling apart, things came up. Comes home early from a party. Landlord's in the crib going through his shit. What are you doing in my house? Ah! Where's the sink? I came to fix it. It's in the kitchen. I thought it was in the drawer. I'll fix it tomorrow when I come for the rent. You know what I hate about drugs? I hate when like people my age and older get hooked on crack. I hate that shit. You're too old to be experimenting with the drugs at a certain point. You should be past that. You ain't doing it by a certain point, you just miss it. Drugs are really for old people anyway. You 75, you've earned the right. Shit, if I was 75, I'd do coke, heroin, everything. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be walking down the street, they'd be like, boy, that old man is tripping.
I love when he just laughs at
Can't
his own
do
joke.
everything. Maybe weed. If you're gonna do something, do a little weed. Smoke some. Weed's not as bad as everything else. Weed is a background substance. You know what I mean? You can smoke some herb and still function. And you ain't crisp, but you'll function. Nothing higher than weed, though. I made that mistake one time. I was at a party, some guy gave me some shit. He's like, here, man, take this. It's fucking mushrooms. I took it, I forgot all about it, you know. Then a couple days later, I found that shit in my pocket. I'm thinking, why not? Because I'm thinking it's like weed, some background shit. I planned my whole day out like it was weed. I'll chew this shit up, then I'll go to the barber shop, get my hair cut, and then I'll see a movie. I chewed it up. So far, so good. Then I was in a barber shop like an hour later. And it's funny because I was just thinking to myself, I was like, ooh, this stuff sucks. Tastes like athlete's foot. I feel sick, but I'm not really high. Then I looked in the mirror. I saw the barber's reflection, man. It looked like a big penis was cutting my hair. I freaked out. I started talking to myself, Dave, calm down. You're on drugs. This is what drugs do. Okay, you know that there is no way that a penis can cut hair. But I started freaking out, man. I just couldn't take it anymore. I jumped out the chair, half my hair was cut, I didn't care. I didn't, I just gave a barber a handful of money. It was weird, the balls opened up. Anyway, I ran home, man. I ran home as fast as I could. Tripping tripping. I looked at the clock, it was 2:42. I was like, damn, 2:42? I gotta sober up. I had never been this high this early. I took a shower, I was still high. I said, maybe music will do the trick. I listened to every CD I had, I was still high. Exercise, that's what I'll do. I ran around the block 4 times, still high. Took a nap, woke up, fucked up. I looked at the clock, it was 2:43. I said, God damn.
I don't know if this is because it's really late and I always find that my humor is so weird when it's nighttime. I don't know if you guys have this, but do you ever watch something in the evening and it's like a million times more funny than in the morning or during the day? Because that, I think that was my favorite piece ever done by him. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard watching a comedian, like ever. Honestly, he low-key, if this story is true, he low-key got lucky, because I've heard some terrible stories of people on mushrooms but they've had a bad trip. It does not sound fun. I think seeing a penis isn't the worst thing you could experience on mushrooms. This wasn't actually suggested to me, I just saw it on my recommended and thought I wanted to watch it, so I did. But if you have anything else kind of like this, as funny as this, comment it down below. I want to laugh some more. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.